Is my volume coming through okay? Like, can you hear my voice just fine? The Earth's biosphere is nearing collapse. We set out to find a new home among the stars. Gee, I wonder why we had to do that. And why we're not actually coming from the Earth, we're just kind of coming from the left of it. Aptly named, Proxima has become humanity's last glimmering of hope in these dark times. But with this hope also comes turmoil, for though we are not as alone as we once believed. Proxima is surrounded by a diverse mix of interplanetary species. Yes, it's basically Mass Effect. Some have welcomed us, others not so welcoming. Kreia, a ruthless race of alien warlords, are on their way to Proxima to claim it for themselves. And they're basically the, I can't remember their names, the guys with like 4 eyes from the first Mass Effect. Begins with a B. You blow up their Mass Effect relay and destroy their planet, you know, like a hero would in that Mass Effect 2 DLC. You'll know who I mean once you actually see their face. Their design is suspiciously similar. That's fair, but for Reese. And yep, I will turn down the game audio. Now, the only way for me to do that with this setup is to do it in the system settings. Well, actually, is there a way for me to do it? I can at least turn the music volume down. Maybe there's a system level thing I can do. Device, private, blah, blah, blah. No. No, sound is actually very basic on this. Shit. Well, turning down the music I'll have to do, unfortunately. I don't think the game's the sound effect volume is too bad. That should be fine. I don't think I can, is the problem. The way that this is set up, they're all tied together. Yeah, it would be like an... That's something for me to experiment with in the future. Actually, you know what? This is a seated game. This is a seated game. So why don't I just mute this? And just use this microphone. How does that sound? Do I sound okay now? Because I'm pretty much going to be in this position the entire time. Speaking of which, fix that camera. There we go. I will try not to. Okay. If that sounds okay, then we'll go with this. So, you don't have anything like kind of teleport. It's like Gone, where you just kind of drag yourself towards things, which is a little awkward in this office. There is a weird kind of locomotion thing where you can do it in steps or smooth. The problem is that moving like this smoothly also affects your turning. And really, I want stepped turning, but not stepped movement, you know what I mean? It's weird. So I will just stick with that and... Nope, turn that back on. There we go. And just don't use the left stick, because artificial turning, that can be useful. Okay. Grip height adjustment, grip rotation. There we are. Alright, this game has permadeath. You will die and start over. Rewards and mission maps are randomized. You can fail the mission, keep going. Which missions you do will determine your allies in the final mission. You will not get to do all the missions in a single playthrough. So we'll go with medium. Because I've already done a run, I've unlocked some of these, so I start off with some extra upgrades, a few items to get me started. Weirdly, despite doing a full run on easy, I haven't unlocked any other ships, including this one, Missile Frigate. Complete the final mission. I did, but it didn't count, I guess. Maybe you have to unlock these 3 before you can get this one, I don't know. Anyway, we'll go with standard. Do let me know if there's any problems with the audio.
Incoming message.
So real quick, we can adjust this screen up and down. We don't want it too high, otherwise we can't even see what the fuck the characters are seeing on there. We can tilt it. We've got our relationship status with the various alien races, you know, see whether they want to take our calls. Here we can check off our fleet, and after a while this can fill up with a fair few ships. We've got our risk computer to give us a real-time analysis of the battlefield. So our ships, the enemies, and the actual map is rendered outside of this room. So that's where we are. And then this is out of view. So it's at that. It's that green marker over there. Hyperjump to Proxima complete.
Time is short.
Now, the art style is, it's alright. It's very blocky. It kind of has that, like, late PS1, we're doing really high detailed 3D models kind of look for the PS1. Captain, I'm glad you made it. Let me catch you up. We've got a small cryo fleet on approach. So I can click that, or I can just press a button. That's not an option. The colonists don't want to leave, and there is no other suitable worlds within 100 light years. Why are the cryo being so aggressive? This is our home now, we won't give it up. Yeah, fuck those aliens. Wait, aren't we the aliens? Don't think about it. Patch it through. These guys. Batarians, that was the word I was looking for. They're just like the Batarians from Mass Effect 1. Attention human vessel, this world, Proxima, is off limits for human colonization. You must remove your starbase and colony within 7 of your day cycles, otherwise you will face destruction. 7 days is too soon, we need to talk to your leaders. There can be no delays, the fleet is already on its way. If you wish to test us, we will demonstrate our resolve now. Oh. Yeah, our character's a little bit lame. The responses are a little childish at times. So, I've just stopped time so that I can get a proper appreciation of this battlefield. We can zoom in, we can get a really good look at these models. So this window right here is where we just were. Got our little fighter pilot here to help us out. And it's assigned to follow my ship as the leader. This is just a marker to indicate the center of the play space. So that's an NPC we can't control. And here we got our enemies. So we've got a couple of minor fighters and 2 larger ships, but there should be no problem for us. Or at least it is no problem for me playing on easy. But we'll see how that goes. So they're not close enough for my fusion beam. No. You are. But that would be a waste. It's just a fighter pilot. So we're just going to instead drag. I'm going to choose him as a target. I'm going to let the larger ships get closer. Okay. Now, one of my favorite abilities, we're going to fold. And if I line it up just right, I will hit both of them. And I can choose the direction I'm facing when I come out of it. Nope. A little closer. So you basically do that move from what was it, Star Wars Episode 8, the one that everyone was up in arms about, where you just like punch a hole through light speed to kick their ass, and somehow we're just totally fine as a result. But whatever. So I'm going to select this ship, and I can examine its systems. I'm going to target its engines. He's done. This guy's got no chance. He went right up to the major ship, so he's pretty much fucked. They drop orbs like this, which is useful salvage when they die. So we're going to make sure to pick that up as we go. Fighter pilot, I'm going to have you attack this thing directly. You're faster. Okay, I can't use my abilities yet, but I get a little voice message when they are ready, like, main weapon ready. Just so I'm not having to check it constantly. Hold on. My guy is not attacking. Let's move this way. There. It's because I've probably only got, like, left and right side weapons.
System ready.
Okay, there we are. So yeah, eventually you'll have weapons, like, everywhere. You'll have one on the top, on all the sides, on your front. But right now I think I've only got side cannons. But I'll be able to outfit my ship after this mission, I think. It's a little junk, chippy, but honestly I think it's pretty fun once you start getting used to its systems. What's really junk is trying to play it with your real hands, because then you're reliant on, like, pinching gestures, like, to make things larger and smaller. You have to pinch with your middle finger, like that, and you have to use that in order to do selections. But there's no dedicated button for stopping time and stuff like that, so it keeps misreading your inputs. So it's very jank. It doesn't work well at all, but it's neat that they tried.
Time is short.
Nice work, Captain. As you now know, the Cryer are coming back in greater numbers. Our defenses are not strong enough to repel them. I want you to go out and gather resources and try to enlist the help of our nearest neighbors. How long do I have? I already know this information, but fuck it, we'll ask her anyway. That makes us look competent. We've already detected the next Cryer fleet on our long-range scanners. It's about 7 days out, just like they told us. I'm surprised they were honest. When they arrive, you will have to return to Proxima to defend it. I'll do my best, Admiral. I'm giving you access to the store. Our colony on Proxima lacks resources, so we don't have much. Hopefully, with your efforts, we can do better. We will, man. So, the store is not something you have access to all the time. So, as you go around doing missions for the various races, you'll build up your relationship with them. Some missions don't actually relate to them. For example, this one, it's just a generic mission of, like, help out. You're told what your rewards for each one will be, and that helps you make decisions about how you spend your time, because after 7 missions, I will need to do a larger battle here. And the game works in, like, a cycle of doing that 3 times. 3 times you'll go around, do missions, and then come back to defend your base, and on the 3rd one, it's the final mission. And each time, the main mission is going to get significantly harder, so you have to be properly prepared. And because of the game's, like, permadeath stuff, you cannot really afford any mistakes. I have once messed up by, like, losing a ship very early on, and it's like, shit, I needed that ship. And the next few missions were, like, absolute hell trying to get through, because it was just a complete accident that I lost it. Like, I was really careless. Anyway, so I have 175 to spend. Can do that for repairs, but I'm not really desperate, so we're going to leave that. I can get an extra fighter. Alright, yeah, because it starts me out upgraded. Yeah, fighters are always good. So, equip mode. We have a laser. So where are we going to put that? Well, we don't currently have any free slots, but we can buy one. And we can see their information. Down here we've got our specials, so our fusion beam, our fold, and we'll be able to unlock 2 more slots. And the leftmost one is your large special, so those are like a category all their own. And here you can sell your stuff if you don't need it. So for now, we've got no money left, so that we're just gonna have to move on, pick a mission. It's funny, they give you access to the store, but like, you've got so little money at this point, you're not gonna be able to fucking buy anything, no way. Anyway, so. Alright, I would like some help clearing a new shipping route. Who do I want to help out? Let's help out the Vistian. Alright, a Vistian vessel is requesting our aid against the Gretan battle fleet. You will receive 2 heavy fighters for a successful rescue. Now, this is part of a storyline, so it's worth doing it because there will be more rewards down the line, and it'll also get them to help us out with the final mission. Oh, yeah, try not to get freaked out by these alien designs. None of them are exactly pretty, except for you. Except for you, little hamster. You are adorable. Yeah, they are basically the Hamtaro, but in space. Alright. Captain, I'm so glad you're here. Queen Anthra has declared war against the Vistian Empire. Our ships are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
Patch them through. You. Terran trash. Your aggression against the Queen will not go unpunished. And these are basically the, God, I don't remember what they're called. The bug aliens from Mass Effect 1. You have the option of killing their queen, and then it ends up not mattering at all what your choice was in the 3rd game. Don't play dumb. We know you helped your filthy Vistian friends attack our colonies along the Coleman Rift. Prepare to die. Bring it on, bug brain. Like, come on. Come on. You're a Starfleet commander. Surely you have better quips. Okay. There's something down here that I want to check out. I need to protect that. They're coming. We've got time. I think. Hopefully. Just in case, I will assign both the fighter pilots to protect that ship. God damn, my ship is slow. I miss having all the end of campaign upgrades. Okay. Oh shit, blinded. That's not good. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's still getting the resources. Okay, this is the wreckage of a Vistian Judge-class capital ship. Appears to have been destroyed recently in combat. We will notify the Vistians of its discovery. So hopefully I get some kind of reward for that. So, pushed. I guess that throws them off balance so they can't move. Okay. Alright. Let's stop messing around. Let's go help these guys out. Now, because I'm blinded, I think that stops me from using some of my abilities. Now, am I close enough? Yes, I am. Okay, we're going to move up here to stun him, and then immediately use our fusion beam. Alright, somebody finish him off. Come on.
Ship destroyed.
When ship's destroyed, Usually it will blow up, but not always. It depends on its size. There you go. And that can be dangerous because you can get caught in that blast and heavily damaged. In fact, I think that's how I lost one of my ships. The one I mentioned earlier. So, its shields are almost down. There
System ready.
Target those engines. System ready. Alright, we can fold.
Ship destroyed.
Move. Alright, so we took a significant amount of damage, so we're going to have to fix that. But in the meantime, let's quickly grab this.
Main weapon is ready.
Just the asteroid. Oh yeah, asteroids are usually just a big hunk
System
of
ready.
ice. Alright, so he's picked up that. I think that's everything for us to collect. Usually anything you can do in missions besides combat, you should do during combat. Because I think there is a timer on certain things where, like, if you wait too long, you will just not be able to do it. Okay. So we just received a Justice Seeker, which is this alien's one of their type of fighter pilots. So it just gets added to our reserve. One thing that I haven't been able to figure out is whether or not we have like a view screen showing how many fighter pilots we have in reserve. We have this, but that's just showing how many we currently have assigned, which is limited by our upgrades. But there are more in like the wings. We've located the wreckage of one of your ships. There were no survivors. Terrible news indeed. I know that the Terrans seek our aid against the Kreia, but I fear that our forces will be engaged in defending against the Gretin unless a solution is found. I'll see what I can do. So now I have 180. I fucking need that repair now though. Jesus Christ. So the way your ships work essentially is you have your shields up first, and those shields regenerate but very, very slowly. Then you have your armor. This is what these are. So depending on where you get hit, that particular part of the armor will take damage. And once armor is depleted, any damage on that side of the ship will hit your hull. And your hull is your real health. So you essentially have 2 layers of protection before you have to start dealing with real damage. Although I think... Oh, you know what? Never mind. There it is. I have 4 fighters. Well, now I know. I think your hull damage does actually get repaired automatically after every encounter, but your armor you need to pay for. So while I really don't want to spend it, I'm gonna have to. I need it. Or, you know what? I can probably reduce the cost a bit by... There we go. That one's too close to full for it to be worth it. Pirates inactive. Some unauthorized cargo ships have been moving through our territory into Gretin space. Find out what the shipment is. And it gives you a repair as a fucking reward. So maybe I wasted my money there? I don't know. I'm gonna probably take damage in this mission, so it's worth it.
Time is short.
Captain, we believe that the Kaku cargo vessel is carrying contraband into Gretin territory. We need you to take a close look. What exactly should I do? Capture the cargo vessel by disabling its engines and getting close enough to hack into its computer systems. Target its engines by zooming in and clicking on the engine system. Attack it from the rear to be sure you hit it.
Incoming message.
Yeah, every now and again you get missions like this that help just break it up, because it's mostly combat, but like they occasionally find ways to mix it up. Right, what can I do for you? I'm on a tight schedule. Randomly selected. We're the ones operating out here. Look, I got places to be and there's nothing illegal about it. Look, man, this is just standard procedure. Now drop your pants. I'm gonna get my gloves. So we got our Justice Seeker here. Are some of these NPCs? No, they're all under my control. Somehow I'm controlling 4. Alright. Well, nothing else for me to do, so let's select this. And we'll select their engines. And we will... No, not that. Fold. Let's get a little bit closer. There you are. There we are. And they're done. Definitely nothing else around here for me to collect? No, we're good. How's the stream been holding up by the... We lost a ship? How? I still have 4 fire pilots. Okay, how is the game holding up, by the way, stream-wise? Because RE4 would struggle in some places, like when you made certain transitions. Has the game been, like, acting up at all? Like compression issues? If you must know, we're hauling supplies to Dr. Chin Chin's research site near Colma Rift. Dr. Chin Chin is this little cute guy here. If you must know, we're hauling supplies, and what sort of supplies? I'm only paid to haul it. I don't get paid to know what it is. Alright, send over your manifest, we'll take a look.
Incoming message.
Great, send it to the Admiral.
Time is short.
Great work, Captain. We'll have our analysts look at the manifest to see what we can figure out. All ships repaired. Roger that. So yep, we're fully back to full. I probably did waste my money then, in fact, because that was a super easy mission and I took no damage. So, whoops. Lesson learned for a third playthrough, I guess. So I have an ion beam. That is a large special. Does disruptive damage and leaves ships disabled for a few seconds. I don't think that I'm actually ever going to use this, because I prefer the fusion beam. And I can't equip it on anything else, so we're going to sell it for now. Get ourselves some much needed resources. Right now, can't afford... I couldn't afford these, but I've got nothing to equip, so there's no point. And I don't have access to the shop, so we're just going to keep the money for now. Right. They're making incisions. Nope. Pirate trouble. The Ansari. Who were they? Oh yeah, it's the robot guys. Let's stay with these guys. I like them. The hands look so weird because the lighting, they're so affected by lighting. So like, they keep turning like blue and yellow like very easily. And like under the most neutral lighting, they're like Caucasian skin tone, but then they just turn blue. I don't know. Alright, sounds like a piece of cake. How do I download? Oh, great. Captain, thank you for coming. Pirates have been trying to hack into these old data servers. Can you download the data and wipe the servers? Alright. Sounds like a piece of cake. Cake, Captain? We need the data, not human confectionaries. Never mind, I'm on it. So these are basically the, how do I put this? They're the Geth and the Quarians fused into a single race. They used to, actually they're kind of like Necrons from Warhammer. They used to be organic, but they had to turn themselves into robots to survive. And now they wander around the stars. So we're going to go over here, cutting a path through this cloud, and that's going to cloak us. Just so the enemy can't immediately attack us. Okay. you're fucked. So we're gonna use the laser on you. There we are. So they're almost done with that. But let's get closer just to finish it off. The more ships you have on it, the faster it goes. Alright, I think that was the only threats. Right, oh, you know what? More probably show up in a second. So, let's have them go here. No, don't target it. Because that might mean they attack it. I don't want to risk that. No. Yeah. Sometimes the controls can be a little weird because you're doing everything with just a couple buttons and it's hard to remember which one it wants at times. There we go. We'll split the workload. Anything up here? This boosts my shield. Oh, shit. I fucking knew it. Okay, in 2 seconds I can hold.
System ready.
Okay, well they're taking care of the scanning, which is a problem. I actually need help, guys. Nah, fuck it, I can handle this. I've totally got this. Okay, they're already set. Let me look at that shit. It looks kind of like Slave One. What's his name? The Fett Gang's ship.
Main weapon is ready.
Okay, he's done. No salvage for me to pick up from them, which tells me that these guys might actually be infinite. Maybe.
System ready.
Okay, I've took some armor damage. That's not good. Or did I have that from last time? I'm not even sure anymore. Because my shields aren't broken yet. Let's do it this way. Alright, that should be done. Nope, ignore them.
System ready.
Once it's done, they all bug out. If I'm not getting XP for killing them, then there's absolutely no point. I say XP, I mean money, but whatever. Thank you, Captain. Curious, it seems the pirates have been accessing data about the location... Micro M3. It seems the pirates have been accessing data about the location of our ship graveyards for some time now. Specifically, they were looking for ships with intact EI cores. These are the EI cores of my fallen brothers. Many suffered damage in the Great War and cannot be restored. Instead, they slumber and dream for the long eons. They must not be disturbed. What would they want with them? I'm sure EI cores can fetch a high price on the black markets, but they are quite useless. Then why would they fetch a high price then? I guess collector's items. Unless you're trying to optimize combat tactics on a massive warship or something. Well, you know, that might be, you know, pretty useful. Alright, we'll keep a lookout for the AI cores. Oof. Let's get the front repaired. And the back. Yeah, so Micro M3 fires multiple micro missiles which lock onto nearby targets. So let's having a front face. Now, right now, I want to save as much money as possible, so we're gonna keep it on the side. And as for this, is there anything else in need of repairs? Not really. So we're gonna go with some basic ship upgrades. Let's spread this out. There we are. So now we're significantly faster, which should help us out for positioning, so that we can actually aim at our side from our sides. Alright, pirate trouble. Pirates have been looting EI cores from old I can't say that word. From old Quarian vessels. Being cybernetic well no, we'll just call them Necrons. From old Necron vessels. Being cybernetic organisms, the Enteri view this act as desecration and want the scavengers stopped. So we're promised an item from this. Hopefully it's a mod, which I can apply to my weapons to make them stronger in some way. It's going well. I assume you're referring to, I should have checked the chat more immediately after I asked that question. But okay, so I'm glad to know that the stream is working out okay. Because it's a very jank method that I'm using to actually stream this, but it's functioning. That's the important thing. Alright, Captain, thank you for coming. This is a sacred place. This is where our unrepairable brothers come to rest. Let's actually take a look out the... Oh, no. I am confined to this blue line. Or not. How far back can I go? Hey, dude. You look terrible. Alright, let's... Hello again. Are you my only crew member? Why do I have all these fucking terminals but only one crew member? Alright, I understand. How can I help you? Unrepairable brothers. Right. We come in many forms. Some of my brothers travel the stars as ships. After the Great War, many of us were corrupted and unrestorable. Instead, they were brought here to slumber. I understand. How can I help? They must not be disturbed. Please do not allow the pirates to desecrate this place. Don't worry, I'll take care of these thieves. Is thieves misspelt? I can't remember if the I becomes before the E. I can't spell.
Receiving transmission.
Can somebody tell me on that? How do you spell thieves? Alright, get lost, Terran. We saw this junkyard first. You're the only trash here. My god, you look terrible. You look like a fucking... You look like a fat Mass Effect Andromeda alien. Okay. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're just pre-cloaked. That's nice. There they are. On the far side. Shields first. No, we need to check that out at some point. Oh shit. I blew up an asteroid and that blew up my face. How much damage has that done? It got through. Ah, shields don't block certain types of energy. They block like energy weapons, but not. Okay, fuck. I completely forgot about that. That's a problem. No, fuck that. Because I think that asteroid field damages you. Okay. Let's pick up that. Yeah, they're taking damage constantly from being in there. Let's go over here. Because we're not actually on any kind of time limit. Let them come to us while we take care of this scan.
System ready.
Alright, scan complete. This is the wreckage from an old vessel. The compartment contains the EI core, appears to have been cut out recently with plasma cutters, and the core itself is missing. Alright. I could use Fold to get there a little faster, but I'm not going to be that impatient. I'd rather have that ready as a weapon. Oh, there's my missiles. And they're facing the wrong direction. Oh no, they just get launched out and then they start firing in the correct direction. And the enemy can actually shoot them down before they arrive. Okay. No, not worth it. Let's move up closer first. Yes, they have this thing, which is helping to restore their shields. So let's destroy that first. If I can, no, I'll probably have one.
Ship destroyed.
Yeah. Not the most ideal scenario, but it worked out. Oh. Whoa, shit. Did that hurt me? No, we're fine. We're fine.
Main weapon is ready.
Although I might have lost one of my
System
fighter
ready.
pilots. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Yep, I lost a fighter pilot. God damn it. Thank you, Captain. Unfortunately, it looks like one of the EI cores belonging to my brother, EX-36, was removed. This EI core belonged to a warship, and it has certain violent tendencies. It's a bit of a psychopath. We were honestly glad to lay it to rest, and should not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. So help me get it back. So this is basically fucking Frankenstein's monster, where it's like, oh no, we accidentally dug up the brain of a serial killer. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, should be fine. Now we've got some weapons here, but no... Is that a mod? No, it's not. It's a special item. All impacts to armor will be converted to mass. That's actually really fucking good if I could afford it, but I can't. I'm running a little dry right now, actually. So let's do some missions to try and earn some money. So, strange signals are originating from Coleman's Rift. Please investigate. We've got 3 turns till the next major mission.
Receiving transmission.
Patch him through. Oh my god, he's so adorable. Help, trapped monsters everywhere. Oh my science. Alert, unknown hostiles approaching. Oh, those monsters. And now we get the biological aliens that are coming from beyond the rift. So I guess they're also kind of like the bug aliens from Mass Effect. The science hamster. That sounds insulting. The science hamster. He might have accidentally opened up a rift to another dimension, which is a huge problem. Okay. Yeah. And make sure you get the big one. Oh, no, it's destroyed. I guess it's fine. I want to try and finish this scan. Alright. This asteroid appears to be infested by some kind of biomechanical organism. Well, let's destroy it then. Okay, wow, they are fucking resilient. Jesus Christ. Okay. Their shields are gone. Let's target their engines. High levels of Hawking radiation detected, which indicates that it may have passed through some kind of singularity recently. Oh shit, oh god. Okay, something's happening down here. I've been caught in their rhythm. Oh no. Okay. Can I destroy that thing? Oh fuck, that was a bad idea. My arm is really taking a beating. Okay. No, if I destroy that, I'm fucked. Unless I can get away.
Ship destroyed.
Okay, well I destroyed the enemy, that's good. I really fucked myself up in the process, and I lost all my fighters. That went incredibly poorly. Oh my god.
System ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you alive? Come on, get away.
Main weapon is ready.
Use it.
Ship destroyed. System ready.
Wow, that fucked me up so bad. Jesus Christ. Ship's lost. Okay, well, at least I have fighters in reserve. But this is going to really hurt my wallet on the repair costs. Captain, our intelligence team is analysing the wreckage from those vessels, and well, it's hard to explain what we're seeing. What is it, Admiral? Those so-called monsters were made of an organic material that we've never seen before. Our analysts are still studying its properties, but it might explain how their ships were able to cloak themselves and quickly recover from damage. I want to point out, is the idea of monsters kind of meaningless in a space setting when this is your diverse alien races? Like, sure, okay, maybe it's the fact that they don't talk and they're very creepy, but like, oh my god, it's a monster, or is it just another alien? Like, okay, what happened to Dr. Chin Chin? It appears Dr. Chin Chin fled deeper into the rift. We will work on locating him. Alright, thanks, Admiral. I hope the little furball is okay. Great job, you just caused an international incident by calling him that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I should have checked if there were any missions that do repairs.
Ship. Oh my god, a ship. There is no mission that does repairs, but there is a mission that gives me a new ship, which is very good. That's something we definitely need. So, that's another special. X-ray. I'm getting weapons and weapons and weapons, but I need mods, really. Okay. What's the most cost-effective thing I could do? I guess it would be to buy a special. That would give me more options in combat. Fire 3 missiles that slow their target on impact. All impacts to armor will be converted to mass, repairing it. That, I think after that last mission, I definitely need. I'm definitely noticing the difference in difficulty between this and easy. Okay. Alright, 2 missions. Let's get ourselves a ship. Alright. A Necron vessel is asking for aid in tracking down an AI core stolen by the Box pirates. Yeah, Chibi, I was saying that earlier, like, your skin tone is very weird. It's like your hand is like semi-transparent or something, or highly reflective, because it changes color constantly depending on the background. It goes from blue to yellow and all sorts. But when you're in your office, it's like Caucasian. So, yeah, like, that's like what I mean, like that. Like, under certain lighting, just something very, like, odd about the art style that causes that.
Incoming message.
Alright, patch him through. Get lost, Terran. You don't stand a chance against our cruiser's big guns. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. We got bigger guns. Cyber Pro. I don't have any fighter ships. I forgot to get those when I was repairing. I am a moron. That will hopefully not be a problem since I've got this ship helping me out. But this is the ship that I will receive as a reward if I'm successful. Okay. There we are. He's dealt with. And that'll let that recharge over the course of the match, so I can hopefully use it a second time. That way. Shields are down. Target engines. It's got a shield drone. Okay. Shield drone down. Now it's time for you. Shields are still up. Let's target those first. Let's get his engines. What do we got to deal with on this side? Another ship just like it. Okay, am I taking armor damage? No, but as soon as I am, I need to be ready. Its shields are down, but I'm not really doing anything unless I get closer. It's not blowing up yet, but it will soon. Fall. I can do fall in a few seconds.
System ready.
so used to like, stronger weapons. Why? Okay. Oh, because the missiles have a cooldown time of 13 seconds, that's why.
Main weapon is ready. Ship destroyed.
How are you doing? You're doing fine. Okay, that's already set the target his ships. Let's be very careful, because that one's going to blow up. So let's move this way.
System ready.
And he's getting his ass kicked. Do I even need to? Oh shit, I think that fucking XP disappeared. So don't waste time, pick that shit up. Oh, there's a timer on it. Fuck. Yes, they have little timers on the items, so they absolutely do have limits on them. Okay. Gonna have to be careful about that. I want to focus my fire. Come on. It's close now. No, I just hit my ally. God damn it. Well, at least their shield absorbed it. Okay, those missiles do a lot of damage.
Ship destroyed.
Okay, get the fuck away from it. Faster, 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 faster. Okay, starting to take. Come on, shoot me, shoot me. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, the actual window there to repair damage is so tiny, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Front armor. No. Engine.
System ready.
Holy fuck, okay, that... Oh god, that really wrecked me. Shit.
Main weapon is ready.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Die, 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 die. Oh no, 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 oh shit. Fuck. Damn it. God damn it, that was beyond desperate and it did not pay off. This game is significantly harder on normal. Ah, god damn it. What does that put me in terms of unlocks? Fuck all is the answer. Still shy of getting the 40 missions thing. Well, damn. You know what? I think I at least showed off the mission decently well. We played for an hour. You get the general gist of it. It's a roughly 4 to 6 hour game, depending on your pacing. But at least that's how long it took me to finish a run on easy. My hair is messed up. Usually, yeah, you just can't hear me. It's pretty good. I actually highly recommend it, but definitely start your first playthrough on easy because normal does not fuck around. You make one little mistake and you're fucked. Like there, if I had those fighter pilots, maybe I would have been fine. It would have at least given the guy more to shoot at that wasn't me. Anyway, I'm going to call the stream there. I wasn't planning to end it early, but I'm also just tired, and I think we've seen a solid amount of the game. Also, it just feels bad to start an entirely new run after an hour. I'm a little bummed out, like, shit. I kind of hope they patch in, like, a non-permadeath mode, because they have talked about doing that. Anyway,